Thank you for that, Xavier. Hi, greetings, everybody. Welcome to Tuesday, October 22nd here on RadioGunk today.
Hello.
Tonight, where we will be sharing with you all the bullshit that went on the Howard Stern show today. And that would include, I don't know, absolutely nothing, honestly. I mean, as you know, the show just keeps getting consistently worse.
Awful.
We're just here for the ride. I'm joined by Dennis, who's to the right there, Xavier, who's
Hi.
bottom there.
Oh,
I'm sure the cat will be joining us at some point in the near future as well.
Yeah.
the cat's sexy.
And that's about it. So yeah, we are tonight on Instagram and Twitch and YouTube and Rumble and Twitter. There you go.
Wow, we're covering our bases.
Are we on Winamp yet?
No, stupid. By the way, I want you to know that the chat is more vibrant than ever. Before I even got on here, there were like 72 comments already, and you know they have their own little ecosystem.
The animals,
which I love. I love that they are their own thing, and yeah, I'm really cool with that.
They're quite cruel too.
They are cruel mistresses. They are.
Yes, they are.
So I just did a recap with the boys about what we're going to be talking about today. It was another one of those shows where absolutely nothing happened yet. So much. No, that's actually true. Nothing happened. Nothing happened.
Well,
today. There you go. I rest my case.
That's right. That's what happened.
Yep. I rest my case.
What is past tense of nothing happened? That's where we are.
That's where
less than nothing. Less than zero? Like a movie?
That's a Robert Downey Jr. movie.
So it was kind of curious, you know.
Howard had the Bengals
sleep yesterday. He was a little cranky. He started out playing a lot of guitar, which was horrible. Yes, RadioGunk will be broadcasting on BET and Get TV. Yes, exactly.
Yeah, cool. Are we going to be on CMT too?
These channels are so desperate for content. There's probably a good chance that I could get on like the Hallmark Channel or some shit like that.
Yes.
I just want to see a commercial for us while I'm watching Pluto TV instead of the rest of these shitty podcasts.
Tomorrow is our first broadcast from farmersonly.com.
You know, I was just sharing with Dennis how much we made on our Google AdSense last month, and I have to tell you, it is sad. I just saying that it is
years.
It is sad, and you know, I get it. Like
pennies on the dollar. Not even
Dennis. That you know, we have always said that we don't do the show for money, and it's just
clearly
fun and
obviously.
But you know, it makes you stop and think when, like a moron like Stuttering John, who absolutely has nothing to say. And his only talent is basically being a troll, you know,
and a fake stutterer.
Yeah, I mean, it's just amazing how people contribute to the detriment of society via John. It's just kind of shocking. That's all I have to say.
Shocking.
It is. I made sure that we were good on Rumble and we're good on Instagram, so we are good to go with the show. So let's get the shit show started. All right. I know it's very cute. Here we go.
What a beautiful top you have, Robin.
What are you talking about?
I mean your shirt. Sorry, that didn't come out right. If the show sucks today, I have a good reason. I've been up since 2:30. I'm fucking woozy. I'm exhausted.
What woke you up at 2:30?
I don't know. I had a nightmare, and I woke up and I peed, and then I was like just laying there I finally got out of the bed around 3:30 and started. I was practicing guitar. I didn't know what to do with myself. And got in a little practice, but I'm now I'm exhausted.
Yes.
All right, so let's all put this in perspective.
Let's.
If it's true that he goes to bed at 8:00 at night, right? Goes to sleep at 8. Waking up at 2:30 means you slept for 6.5 hours, which is more than I sleep every night.
Really? How many hours do you think you get a night?
My watch says I get like 6. I sleep like dog shit. I really do. I've always slept
during the night. I mean, are you kind of up and down, or what happens?
I just have trouble going to sleep, and then I wake up. I was talking to
Oh, that's a shame. So you're
Oh, yeah, but this big freaking veal takes a nap in the afternoon, sleeps 6.5 hours, 7 hours, 8 hours, whatever. He's 12 hours sometimes, and he complains and bitches about it that he woke up 6.5 hours of sleep.
And he's been off for 2 weeks, and he is like 11 feet from his bed as he complains. And we've deduced that he roughly has 20.5 hours of free time every single day.
Every day.
No commute, no anything.
Right. He has nothing else to do.
No.
Yeah.
Nothing else
But
to do.
he's tired.
I will say, I honestly, let me check my watch, and I will tell you how much sleep I get. I think I get, here's sleep.
Oh, wait. Last night was a great night.
Last night was a great night. I got 8 hours and 4 minutes.
I got 6 hours and 19 minutes.
Oh, look at you.
It was a great night for me.
Calm down, Rumpelstiltskin.
But you know what? I've been going to bed so early. Like when we hung up yesterday, I swear I took the dog out for a pee-pee run, and I was in bed asleep by like 10:15 maybe.
And can we add one more thing that we haven't really ever talked about?
What?
It's not like he has to go out shopping for groceries.
Nope.
He has to make sure there's fuel in his car. All the other stuff that takes up everybody's time. Like when you go to a grocery store, I mean, that's to get there, go through traffic, get parking, find your crap, check out. I mean, he hasn't had that in forever.
Yeah, well, we know that.
Yeah.
All right, so let's listen to him play guitar. And
must we?
Yeah, we have to. I have 1, 2.
I'm so tired, Robin.
I have 4 clips of guitar, and none of them are good, and none of them mean anything. But what I'm trying to
Thank you, Tata Toothy.
out with these clips is the fact that it all sounds the same. Like it's just all the same shit. So listen to him trying to differentiate between all his G chords. And again, any of you guitarists out there who want to give us the difference between like chords, I'd be happy to indulge you for a moment if you want to come on and play them for us, because here's Howard differentiating between all his G chords, because he knows how to read music now, so he knows what he's talking about.
God, yeah, no, so like it's so weird with guitar, like for example, this is a G chord, right?
All right, listen. G chord.
You hear that?
If you say so. Yes.
Okay, but this is also a G chord.
Sounds the same.
Now, I don't know which one you prefer. Do you prefer this? Or do you prefer this?
The same.
That is a guitar crying for help.
Oh.
It depends. What does it depend on, Robin, you idiot? You have no idea what he's doing. Let's have
He has no idea what he's doing.
No. Let's have some more G chord, shall we?
More?
Go. Yeah. Oh my God, I have 4 clips.
To say, but then there's like, but what about a G7? That's a G7.
Oh, that's so sour.
That's a G. That's a G7.
They're all the same. They're all the same.
They're also out of tune. I mean, they are absolutely sour notes. You can hear like at the end, the way the note kind of resonates. It's sour. It's not actually a good.
Well, his hands are like gorillas, so he can't.
No, they're fragile, like a little old woman.
He's like, he's overlapping on the freaking whatchamacallit.
Okay, here's more. Hang on.
More.
I got more.
You hear the difference?
No.
Yeah.
Robin says yeah.
And that's what got me about the piano, because all those keys have the same name.
What?
I'm sorry.
Whoa.
I know.
All the keys on a piano have the same name? Are you serious?
No. Robin is like 88 Fingers Louie.
Okay.
They all have the same name.
You're so cute. You're so cute because you're actually saying exactly what it is that she's going to get to right now. So hang on one second. Let's just go. Let's just finish the clip. Hang on.
The white keys.
Hang on, here we go. Hang on. Sorry. I got to go back.
Piano, because all those keys have the same name.
And this is like I think this is called
87 keys, and they all have the same name.
No, it's not 87.
And this is a
keys,
G sharp.
87?
Yeah.
87 is an odd number somehow.
Everybody knows it's 88 keys. Everybody knows.
Someone stole 1 key off her piano.
88 keys.
She got a discount.
88 keys. They're not.
I got piano, 87 keys, special price for you.
And they're all different keys. They're all different.
I mean,
They're
they're
different pitches.
Yes.
I get that, but they're not the same. You big idiot.
Some are white and some are black. I mean, even that. I mean, not even all the
Yeah,
same
and they live
color.
together in perfect harmony.
Harmony, exactly.
Okay, a little bit more guitar because now he's getting into playing some songs.
Oh,
Oh,
I heard this once. I'm listening on the protest.
That we know what he's playing. So here's him playing a little guitar for us. Here we go.
No, yeah, you're thinking of.
oh God, he's
Yeah.
This old man.
Do you? See, and that's an F.
What? That's what that
I
song
love
was?
that.
I thought that was This Old Man.
I know about Robin. She is such a brown noser. She has no idea what she's talking about. Yeah.
Yes.
All of a sudden, she's like Leopold. You know?
Leopold. Nice. That's a deep one. I like that.
That was nice.
Yes, that sounds exactly like you're saying.
Yes, exactly. So now apparently he's coming in for the big Bruce Springsteen show tomorrow with the E Street Band. Also, Mr. Jutun is going to be joining us for E Street tomorrow. Sorry, Autobot Al, he asked first. So, everybody gets the first shot out the door.
Autobot, you can have my spot.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be okay.
Oh my God.
So he has to go into the city, and he's bitching and moaning about it like complete.
What a
bitch.
Neverhausen, did you see the picture of King Charles today that I posted on RadioGunk?
I unfortunately saw
it. It was frightening. We're going to come back to it.
Disturbing, bro.
It was disturbing. All right,
he looks like King Charles looks like he blew a whale with herpes.
Yeah, really bad. A sperm rail. 4 hours of traffic. Here we go.
My day's going to be hell because the fucking traffic is always bad. New York doesn't even matter. Like, I'm trying to plot yesterday when to leave my house to get to the city where I'm not going to be in traffic for 3-4 hours.
Oh, no, there's no way to do that. You'd be a genius if you could figure that out.
Yeah. And I'm like, oh man, not only didn't I sleep last night, now I'm going to be in the car all day. And all day tomorrow.
You can't practice
I got to get home.
guitar in the car.
Whoa.
You know what?
So,
all right. So.
I went onto my Maple and I saw how long it would take if he left at 11:10, which would give him he could have packed yesterday, given himself an hour because of course he's getting off at exactly 10 these days. It is 2 hours. 2 hours to the city.
All right. So let's actually add on that.
Right.
This Veal is riding in the back of a vehicle.
Yes.
He is not driving.
That's right.
He doesn't need to be awake. He can be asleep and napping for those 2 hours, not doing anything, just asleep.
And Mo, and to be fair, his fudge has been packed for years.
Well,
so the other problem is,
go.
The other part of that sentence is that I had to come back tomorrow night to come home. You have an apartment in the city that is literally 3 blocks,
bro. It's bigger than most people's houses.
3 blocks.
It's his last day of work. It's Wednesday. He doesn't have to get home.
No,
he really doesn't, unless Beth isn't coming in with him. But she's such a
attention whore. Yeah, it's coming in.
Oh, I bet she has an outfit going. Everybody, can you spot the kitty in the room?
Yeah, exactly. And she'll
that's what's going to happen. But this is just demented at this point. Almost billionaire has a place in the city that he can stay there till Saturday if he'd like.
Oh,
hell, he can stay there Sunday.
You're so crazy.
I know, like a nut. He could stay there till Sunday and drive back on Sunday to his other house.
I got a better one for you. You ready?
What?
He could take a helicopter and be there in 30 minutes.
That's what he's probably going to. You know what? That's what he's probably going to do anyway. You know that's what he's actually doing. He's doing a helicopter. Oh, no.
Hey,
He'll probably have Sirius pay for the copter.
You have a second look at the private chat. This
is Howard Stern's house in New York, worth $4.
I didn't want to do that yet. Sorry, what were you saying?
Just look at the private chat when you have a second.
Okay. What do I got there?
You don't have to do it in a second, but I mean, like
you just said. You just said go look.
Okay, go then.
That.
Do it.
Not.
I'm sure Dan's already seen it, and Dennis is like about to...
wait, if it's the one I think it is.
Yes,
Yeah, I've
Dennis
already
is about
seen
to throw up in his mouth. I know I did.
This?
Anyone else excited?
Oh my God, I did not.
Jesus wept.
She is the epitome of a freaking star fucker.
Wait,
I mean, really, seriously.
Listen, look at what the second person writes. Oh my God, love, Bruce. Never miss a show. I need to sign up so I can listen to Howard's show again.
Wait, what?
Whoa, wait. So you never miss a show, but you need to sign up?
Yeah. Yeah. Can't wait to see what happens with the full E Street Band. Does Bruce a kitty?
I'm trying to figure out the forced perspective here because he's like 3 feet taller than Bruce.
Yes.
It's like, like when you go to Disneyland and the castle looks bigger than it is because it's forced perspective. It's something shit like that's going on.
So how far back is Howard from Bruce? Like 6 feet?
He's in freaking Pennsylvania.
And Jason Joplin is up on the ladder.
Bruce is like 2 feet tall and Howard's like 8 feet tall.
You know what's even better? 2 fake working men sitting next to each other.
Real working man.
Oh,
they're fake working men.
Blue collar. Hey, he's got a wife in Baltimore, Jack.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's why he can't nap. So you're saying to yourself, he should nap in the car because that's what normal people would do. But here's what goes on in his house. You just don't know. You don't even understand.
Then I try to get a nap in the afternoon, but it's hard because someone always inevitably in this house wakes me up with some kind of noise. You know what I mean? Like and I'm like the princess and the pea. Like if Beth even just walks around downstairs, I'm like, are you stomping down there? She goes, I'm just walking normally. I'm not even wearing shoes.
So let's just reflect on this for just
please.
Let's just reflect.
This is Howard Stern's house in New York, worth $42 million. The 8-bedroom, 12-bathroom Southampton home is built on 4.5 acres of land. Stern purchased the property for $20 million in 2005. The 15,000-square-foot, 2-story waterfront mansion has a bowling alley, a wine cellar and tasting room, a pool, a cabana, and a spa. The master bedroom alone is 1,500 square feet and has a balcony, an office, and dual bathrooms. And presumably the mansion has a studio, since Stern broadcasted his radio show from the house during the pandemic. Howard Stern is an American radio personality.
This guy doesn't know what he's talking about.
An author best known for his...
All right. Okay.
Bowling alley, bro.
1,500 square foot master bedroom.
It's almost as big as my house.
By the way, I'm positive he stole these from us because everybody has.
Oh yeah. No, so let's put this in perspective. If you're in a hotel, because this is for everybody to understand this. If you're in a hotel and you're on the 3rd floor in a room toward the end of the hallway, Consuela vacuuming on the 1st floor will not bother you.
Oh, bro, you have a jackhammer down there. No.
He can be in any room he wants. He can put a bed in any of his rooms.
Isn't she in Girls Town anyway?
Yes.
She's in Kitty City.
Kitty City on the other side of the house.
Oh, speaking of which, breaking news. Look at the private chat. There's drama going on right now.
Drama.
Check it out.
Nothing.
It has drama.
Nothing.
Private chat second
drama.
Thingy.
Holy shit! I can't believe it.
Uh-oh. Someone has breached the...
okay. Yes. Well, we were going to come to this later. I'm very aware.
No, that's fine. Look, let's come back to it later. Just so everybody's aware.
Everybody
in the same page.
Made it breaking news. We get to Beth and her proclivity. We're in the show. Okay.
But yeah, so once again, Jesus. Once again, though, trying to be common man, you live basically in a hotel, dude, and you're like on
really
the far
nice
wing. On the other, with
not
your
the shitty Motel 6 that I stay in.
Yeah.
No, it's a hotel, not a motel.
Holiday Inn.
This is like a Hampton Inn. This is like an extended stay.
So then, of course, all the accolades have to come in because he played a little guitar, he sang a little bit, he sounds like shit. But what's this guy's name? Retarded Mike.
No, Polio Mike. That
Polio
Jackie
Mike
gave him the name, and Wiggy can't figure out why it's funny.
Okay, here we go.
Not too bad, Howard. How about you? How you doing?
Who named you Polio Mike? Me?
No.
No, Jackie. Back in the day.
Oh, Jackie. Okay, I was going to say that's.
And, I think this is the guy who doesn't even have polio. I mean, Polio Mike.
Yeah, but I didn't call about that. Hey, I don't take compliments. I know you don't take compliments, but I still am stunned how nobody runs in there. I mean, Robin, of course, is doing great. Fred does his little thing,
Nobody
but
runs in there.
Your guitar playing is great. I know you won't agree, but your voice. Does anybody tell you, like, you do not hit one wrong note when you sing, when you use your own voice?
I'm considered a very, very good singer.
Really?
First I sound like Andy Cohen, just so you know.
So here's the funny thing. It's so amazing that last night I said that you had to have natural talent to be able to play guitar because, well, he sucks. And I remember you saying that he is, the same thing about his singing because he doesn't have any talent at all.
That's right.
What do you know? How strange that happened.
There were a couple things, I think, and
it was really strange.
I'm not a weird conspiracy theorist when it comes to our show.
No, it's conspiracy. It's not a theorist. This is this is a real thing.
I'm curious how certain things get brought up. And you're going to hear another one in a moment in another clip or two where we definitely discussed this and then it just came back to haunt us.
It's just automatically so weird next day.
Yeah. So King of All Blacks calls in. And I think he just really wants to let us know how amazing Howard looked. And, we've all talked about this. We've all seen the pictures. So let's listen.
Man, you look good, man. I saw you on the interview. You look good.
What interview?
With Kamala Harris, the next black woman.
Oh, I didn't look. You're being kind. I looked so bad during the interview with Kamala Harris.
Yes, you did.
Yes, you did.
Take it right after it, Howard. You
Great
can't have
picture.
it that way.
I looked so bad after that picture with Kamala Harris. I am so fucking hideous. I can't even believe.
Yes.
You crazy.
It's just ridiculous. It's fucking ridiculous. And I'll tell you something, King. Let me talk to you for a second, then I'll let you get your point out. I was learning I didn't know the recording artist Liam Payne. He was in One Direction.
Oh, right. I'm sorry. This is a segue clip.
Yeah, we don't care about
All right.
that.
So, what's so funny is that Uncle Tom of All Blacks there, this is a man that sniffs women's dirty underwear and licks feet.
The taste of feet, yes.
Yes, and he licks feet and was a garbage man. Okay, so and he's desperate for airtime. Yes. It's embarrassing at this point. Yeah. And to say he looked good in this picture is embarrassing.
I don't get where it comes from. So he's kind of segues into this Liam Payne dude who, if you're not aware of it, he was like a dude who was
Thank you, Drew.
Direction. And he wound up leaping to his death.
Pink cocaine, bro.
At a hotel in Buenos Aires.
It wasn't the leap that killed him. It was the sudden stop.
The sudden stop at the bottom. By the way, I got to defend Marcel. Marcel only wears black and white.
Yeah.
There you go, Drew Show.
What are we talking about?
Drew Show just said that you had a Marcel.
Oh.
She's in that box.
Yes.
Can you walk against the wind? Walk against the wind. Pull on that rope. Ooh. There you go. See, we're very cultured here.
All right. Quick segue into the Liam Payne thing.
But I didn't know him. But I saw pictures of him because he killed himself. Evidently, he jumped off a building or something. I don't know all
Either
the details.
jumped or he fell.
Or he fell. They don't know.
Yeah.
They don't know. But I tell you, I look at this guy and go, if he jumped, this is crazy. He's so fucking handsome.
Really? You shallow.
Oh, yeah.
Excuse me.
Shallow. Yeah,
Dude, the dude was on pink cocaine. That's like basically just snorting petroleum byproduct.
God. So, the thing is, all 112% straight men always say that,
That's he's so
handsome man.
Why would you kill yourself when you're so handsome?
Don't let Howard with that body in the morgue by himself, bro.
Oh yeah, look at that. He looks like the crypt keeper. So yeah, he's
flip
all
him
set.
over.
So
that
again,
feel good.
And again, I know that we love to talk about like our weirdo conspiracy theories, but just tell me why you think he would start justifying that shitty collar that he has.
We've talked about it.
Okay,
because we talked about it, and his people are listening and said, "Hi, Jason."
Absolutely.
And it got back, and then they decided they had to do some positivity
for
the crypt keeper here.
Vice President of the United States, and I thought, I bet you, they always say all men look good in a suit. You dress a guy up. Well, me with the rock star hair and the.
He's a funny dude.
You guys are so funny. All right, let me finish.
Such a skinny neck that no shirt fits me right around the neck. You can see there's a lot of room.
That's the only criticism.
You were going to say that, King.
Tailor made. You got to get it.
I got that tailor. I had that tailor made, and you know what? Because I have an exaggerated Adam's apple, I was like trying to leave room for my Adam's apple.
Why do you need to leave room for your Adam's apple when it's a solid 2 inches away from the button?
Your Adam's apple's in the middle of your neck. Yes. The neckline is down by your shoulders. They aren't near each other there.
Too far down as it is. And the fact that he can't get a shirt to fit him is obscene to me. He has worn this suit 4 times this in the last year.
You know what's even worse is he has one friggin' tie for it.
And the matching.
It's the same shit he's been wearing now for a year?
Yeah.
I mean, he honestly looks like he's an undertaker.
You know what it looks
he
like?
Literally looks like an undertaker.
Okay. I'll be completely honest. You know what it looks like? Remember your high school graduation where they put that little thing on you? That's like it's half a shirt and a jacket.
Dickie.
Because everybody's wearing it. That's what it looks like. And for him to say rock star hair, honestly, when you look at that, how can you not think Lou Albano?
Horrible.
That's I think Rhea Perlman.
Dude,
that's a bad wig.
The rocks look, and not only that, look, there's like a big hole in the center.
Well, he put it on wrong that day. He was so nervous.
Yeah. And she, you know what's great? She forced him to take a picture from his bad side.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, because the vice president's going to take the fucking picture from her good side, not him.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
And by the way, you can't tell me they only took one picture and this is the best they got.
No, he said they took like 20-something pictures.
Oh, bro.
Could you imagine what the bad ones look like?
No.
Dude, yeah.
No.
It's like 50 pictures, and that was the best one.
Let me finish
this. Is the best one.
Let me finish the clip.
Adam's apple. I was like trying to leave room for my Adam's apple so I wouldn't feel like I was choking.
Right.
And then I have a big hole in the shirt by my neck.
Yes.
And I'm like, look at me. I look like a scarecrow or something.
Yes, you do.
Oh, don't be dissing scarecrows, bro.
Yes, you do. And you know what? You knew you looked like you looked like that. You walked out of the house.
90% of it is his body language. He's a curmudgeon, bro. Like, just stand up, like, frick it, fuck it. Make her look like a midget. Who cares?
The fact that he's wearing,
he's all like, he's hunched over. He's like impending death.
The 3-piece suit kills me. Seriously, this is just so ridiculous on every single level.
And it's it's all loose and crappy, dude.
I mean, he actually looks like the body that's laying in the coffin, but it's been there like for a few days.
You know what he looks like? You know the way in stores sometimes they used to have hangers that had the heads attached to it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, dude.
He looks like the hanger. Like he doesn't. There's no part of him that looks good in this. None.
Yeah. Horrible. Yeah. It's like he went to like Walmart and like, hey, where you guys have your 3-piece suits?
Where's the picture that idiot Beth posed of her and him?
It's way back. It's like 100 pictures back, which is about 4 days ago.
It was like exactly.
It's like 4 days ago.
It's
over
just
the river and through the woods to Grandmother's house we go.
Oh my God!
Seriously, what day?
I took less pictures in Sicily. Come on.
days, 6 days. Okay. Here we
What
go.
a nightmare, bro.
Jesus
It
Christ.
is.
Imagine.
It just crossed 58,000 posts.
Wow.
58,000.
One Eye Pete.
Is it this picture could be from any year, any time, any day. All of them, all these pictures, all those
but they're not.
Yes,
This is so dilute. This thing is so nuts.
Yeah.
It does it every day.
You thought that Dennis was kidding about that.
There it is.
There it
Oh
is.
my
There
God.
you go.
All right, hold on. Let me get this.
See,
one.
his posture's a little bit better. At least that.
They almost look like they like each other. Well,
Almost.
kinda. Wow, so affectionate. Wow.
You know what? She's just waiting for that big novelty check.
Awful, really.
Everything about this.
Look at those
Wait a minute,
feet,
whoa.
dude.
Do those shoes are those appropriate shoes like for that outfit for it?
I think. For it.
Yeah,
Well, neutrals with blacks are very on trend. It's fine. It's fine. It's
They're
fine.
giant. I mean, I guess you have to go to the tranny section.
If you wore all black, she'd look like she was going to a funeral. So I guess.
Well, like him, he looks like he's going to a funeral.
Really, just awful. It's just an awful suit. Everything about it is wrong. He has so much money. You know, he
Just
knew.
out of curiosity, how much?
He
Mo,
knew that during the Biden interview that it was horrible.
Hey Mo,
So,
just out of curiosity, how much does a suit like that cost? You think?
if it's a Brioni or something like that, it's probably about $3,000. I would say
He could have bought a really good drone with that.
maybe a little bit more if it's bespoke and he bought it from somebody who
Bespoke.
did. Then I would bespoke.
Bespoke.
means that it's custom and that it's made just for you, and it doesn't matter what the brand is. So who knows? But even if the suit was made for him, the shirt is like
I have Bugle Boy pants on.
I have
Bugle Boy.
some sort of workout shorts on.
Oh, I'm wearing.
Yeah, what are you wearing?
Oh, I'll tell you.
Who are you wearing?
I'm wearing the Upside, which is
The
my
Upside.
The Upside. They're based out of Australia, and so they're just kind of like my yoga pants things, and then my smart wool socks, which are actually hot right now, so I'm going to take them off.
See, I am wearing one of the DJ's Classic Garage collection.
That's a sexy shirt right there, Dennis.
And with
Where can I buy something
logo,
like that?
And of course, with the I can't wait. I gotta get this.
Oh, look at that!
Yeah,
That's a manly shirt right there.
Yeah.
Appliance.
I'm so jealous. I wish I knew where I could buy that.
belong in the kitchen, not on the road. And there's also stickers too.
Stickers. Now, where does somebody put a sticker that big? Where does one
You just
put
put it on your car.
Yes.
that on your car?
Yeah, this one I'm going to be throwing one onto my car. I'm going to be throwing them on my cars because appliances belong in the
Now,
kitchen.
when you got that shirt, did you have to account for your Adam's apple like Howard?
Yes, I did. That's why it's so loose.
That's why it's so.
That's why it's so loose because my Adam's apple is actually it's really not the
Protruding. Dennis is protruding.
It's protruding.
So let's have a little bit more AARP discussion about humidification because that was a very important.
Oh, that's important.
Wasn't that a Red Hot Chili Peppers song?
Yes, exactly. Okay, here we go.
Shit.
You know, you think to yourself, he's just looking around his office and thinking
He's
about,
looking at
yeah, just throwing shit up on the wall.
Looking at the humidification down here. It's at 30. My guitar's
Well, that's
gonna
better
dry
than
up.
30.
Well, yeah, but it's got to be up to at least 45% humidity if you have a guitar in the
We
house.
discussed this already
But
yesterday.
see, this is the thing that bothers me about you. You'll identify a problem and then keep identifying the problem. You won't put a solution.
I gotta. Oh no!
Wait.
Working on this, but
Wait.
Yes.
This is the same person who had like a softball sized cancer in her gut and went to ayahuasca. So
Yes.
but now she's saying that you identify a problem and you don't do dick about it.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, got it. Just want to make sure I'm not freaking taking crazy pills.
Okay.
nobody's. I mean, when I built my house, I tried to. I put in a humidification thing, and now they're telling me they can't control the humidity. And I go, well, what did I pay for? I mean, I don't know. Believe me, with me, there's no simple solution.
Because you're an idiot, and because you don't know how to engage something as simple as your air conditioning units. I'm befuddled by the fact that you need to have a guy come to your home. And I gotta believe he has like not a split system, but a zoned system.
Oh, it's definitely zoned, yes.
But especially, but it's so huge, that house.
Yeah, well, I mean, just like a hotel, it has
you
to
have
be.
to.
Yeah, it has to be. Right? It has to be zoned.
You have to. There's at least there has to be like 8 freaking.
Oh, easily 8. Easily 8.
At least.
Yes. So,
but here's the funny thing is that
there's a
it was brought up on RadioGunk.com. On online forums / Howard Stern show.
Yes.
During the mockery thread this morning, it was brought up that he could open a window and let in the humidity from outside.
Get out of here!
I mean, my God, humidity.
I
from outside.
would bet you.
Went from being like a
What are you talking about?
He doesn't know how to open a window.
Open a window. It's humid outside.
Yeah.
What's wrong with you guys?
That was done by I can't even read who this is. Gunkwad21 suggested that.
Gunkwad21.
Open a window.
Open a window.
Open a window. Let some humidity in.
He graduated from MIT, clearly.
He was on the beach. There is natural humidity pouring into that home if he wants it to.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know what? Not everybody's a Will Hunting, okay?
So then after this, they bring Steve Nowicki in because, he just has the greatest things ever. He has like this puppet. He has the Ronnie puppet. And now he has like
Marcy
trainer puppet. And he does all these amazing fun things with their puppet.
Perlman puppet. It's a Perlman puppet.
It's just, they're just amazing. So the curious thing is that they were supposed to put it up on the howardstern.com website, but now that I'm looking at it,
is it on the app, baby?
Is it on the app?
It's on the third paywall. You have to have the
third paywall
to get to that.
The third paywall.
Because they were doing visual comedy on an audio podcast.
Hey, visual don't grow on trees, buddy.
And neither does comedy, obviously.
Apparently.
Oh my God, where's my Howard Stern?
I couldn't find it if I wanted to right now.
Oh, okay.
We are a rudderless ship.
We really are.
Well, look what we're falling. It's like we do the equivalent of taking sandpaper to our balls every day.
It's actually shocking. Why? What? Can you even imagine that I don't have the Stern Show Twitter handle? Is it?
It's at Stern Show. I believe it's at Stern Show.
Stern Show, sure it is.
It's very creative.
Stern Show. Yeah, nothing with the Ronnie puppet. Just all like old stuff from like John.
Because remember, he has no comprehension, nor does he force his staff to actually do anything correct.
Zero. I mean, there's no one's going to check up on him.
No.
I know, but it's embarrassing. And you know what's so funny is that, just to kind of digress for a second, that whole presentation almost a year ago with Miss High Pitch, annoying CEO Jennifer Dipwitz.
Yes.
That they were talking about all this high tech stuff and connecting the interwebs and all these things. And you have your highest paid employee is unable to maximize anything on the interwebs.
Yeah.
Do you think all the hip TikTok kids know how to open a window? You think is he relating to them?
To get in that sweet
I
humidification?
have seen
exactly.
sweet humidification. I've seen local coffee shops do a better job on the internet than Howard Stern Show. $100 million show. They can't even get the interwebs to work.
So let's listen to the Steve Nowicki show, which is nowhere to be found here. I just thought it would be.
Are you serious?
He put together a little theater. He's almost like Jim Henson all by himself. He's got
Jim
like a
Henson
Muppet theater.
Yes.
He's got now the Ronnie puppet that can, smoke comes out of his ears and he turns red and he can jizz all over himself.
Jizz.
And now he just created Mike. What's Mike's last name? I'm drawing a blank. Mike.
See, now that you said that,
Perlman.
You know, Mike Perlman.
Perlman.
Mike Perlman.
Yeah.
Perlman, sure, that's
Thank you. Mike Perlman.
Yeah, what about him?
He's got a Mike Perlman puppet. And he's created a thing that is so good.
What is it?
It's Ronnie and Mike Perlman recreating through puppetry the bagel incident.
Oh, my God. Okay, the bagel is
Good.
Why?
one thing, once ever, and it just continues. It just continues.
Hey, you think next year they'll revisit the petcock thing?
Yes.
Let's just start talking about that while we're at it.
How'd you know the petcock? The whole and that's going to be
Next
a
year will be all
whole
about
series.
the petcock.
Well, the petcock series.
Yes, that's it.
Hold on, somebody just called me. I have to tell them.
Was it me?
Why don't you just take it? Don't worry, we'll talk amongst ourselves.
Uh-oh. You don't want to do that.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that again. All right, so did I play the Steve Nowicki show? Yes, who cares about that? All right, let's move on.
Wait, did we actually play the content he did or just did the introduction? That's all you had?
Well, I have another thing on it, but let me just show you, just because this isn't it, but let me just show you what it is. It's Shaky Ronnie.
You got to now see Steve Nowicki's Ronnie puppet.
Yeah?
You know, he does a really good Ronnie impression. And I said to him, you make Ronnie's face turn red as he's talking.
Well, he's reading the script.
He actually does sound like Ronnie.
He gets all red, yeah.
But you're angry telling me what the fuck to do. You stupid fuck. This is the fucking joke. The fucking round my motherfucking ass up.
And then the other day, jokingly, I said to Steve, now that he can turn red.
God, that's a full script.
You think he can make the Ronnie puppet have smoke come out of his ears when he gets pissed off? Well, sure enough, this morning I'm sitting with Steve. He goes, check out my puppet. Ronnie puppet
14-year-old
now
lesbian.
gets angry as he's talking.
Can't even
he
grow
turns red,
facial
and
hair,
then
that guy.
smoke comes out of his ears.
Wasn't he with Marcy?
I want you to see this. Steve, come in here. Can you create a scenario where he gets like mad at, let's say, Jonathan Blitt, and then he turns a little red, and as he's turning red, then after he gets fully beat red, amp him up so the smoke comes out of his ears, okay?
Blitt fucking starts talking to me, and he gets into this dumb shit.
It sounds like Steve Nowicki.
Shit, he goes, oh, how's your day going? Dude, don't worry about my fucking day. Don't start asking me all this shit, getting me all fucking fired up, because it's ridiculous, dude. I don't want to hear your shit. I got fucking smoke coming out. I'm fucking fuming over this Blitt.
So that's what you got. Okay. So,
Wow,
that's like magic.
It is like magic. That is and so I guess Fred no longer has a puppeteering job. So
nope.
There's
Fred
that.
Basically does nothing.
Wait, where is Fred anyway?
He's kind of there.
We haven't mentioned him in like forever.
Doesn't matter.
No, he made his presence known yesterday and today.
He got off of Amazon for 5 minutes.
Yeah. He stopped updating.
Yeah.
He stopped updating the MySpace for his band.
Well, he's got to fill up all those tour dates for King Norris. You know how that is.
Here was the big question when it came to the puppet, though.
Yeah, they just got to edit it.
They just got to edit it. It was a beautiful job, man. I love the new puppets. I love the bagel puppet. Everything. I love the smoke. I love the only thing Ronnie didn't jizz during this one, which is cool. It wouldn't be appropriate.
How's he going to jizz over
Hey,
fighting
Steve.
with Mike Perlman?
Steve, can you do a fantasy scenario where Ronnie puppet jizzes on Mike's chest because he gets excited?
Dude.
You know, I have to tell you, when I was reading that on our website, it just made me laugh so hard when I was looking at like what the guys had written in response to him saying that he should jizz on the mic.
Mr. Dangles, exactly.
Yeah, he's very upset.
Yes, Mr. Dangles. Yes, you are absolutely correct, sir.
They are insulting your craft, my friend.
They really are. I'm still looking forward to a Mr. Dangles one-on-one with Riley. I would really like to do that.
Yes.
Here, never has a more perfect picture been used for the way.
Yeah, that was spot on. I fell out of my chair.
All of us just died laughing.
I was dying, and I'm like, yeah, that's about it. That's it, man. Right there. That is pretty much it. Yes.
There just is no nothing suits this better than Ben Affleck with that exasperation of what this show has become. It's really perfection. Thank you, Kive96. You always bring the funny, especially on the listening thread in the morning. Okay, so then I don't even want to get into this, and nor
Let's
did
get into it.
I didn't put a lot of thought into this, but apparently, well, you'll hear it and you'll get it.
So we're on our Friday meeting, and all of a sudden he starts talking about John Hine.
He's talking about Blit talking about Hine, and Blit apparently is just like the rabble rouser of the crew.
Yes.
Tries to get everybody to like do things they don't want to do. None of it ever gets on air, by the way. None of it. It's just you.
John Hine wants to buy a Dairy Queen franchise.
Yes, John Hine wants to buy a Dairy Queen franchise.
$2 million, and he's looking for investors. Would I help? Would I be interested in investing with John Hine buying a Dairy Queen franchise? So he goes, and then he goes to me. He goes, he's handling the whole situation.
So this is how the show goes. Just so you know, there's no constant discussion. There's no talking about things.
No,
just like it's just bit to the next bit to the next bit.
It is literally made to be cut up and done as filler later on. That's all it's done. That's all it literally is, and it's little capsules of stuff. Because this led into a whole nother conversation. It was a half hour of time absolutely just slaughtered. And the funny thing is, I can eat at Dairy Queen. Doesn't mean I can run a Dairy Queen.
Well,
I don't know if Jan
Dairy Queen to know how to run it at this point. I mean, okay, what are we talking about? Basically, 14-year-olds run the ice cream parlor around here, right? I mean,
but actually it's hard because you have lots of hard cost. You have a lot of employee problems, whatnot, because you're dealing with
absentee owner of a cat business.
You're dealing with a lot of stuff, and it is just like I mean, if it's true, I can't see very good things happening.
Yeah.
And it wouldn't make me sad.
I'm happy for him to do this. I am.
I am too. I hope somebody comes to his Dairy Queen and orders something and stands there and stares.
Exactly.
And doesn't move.
Be finished. Exactly.
Bro,
anybody else get
we need to know where that Dairy Queen's located.
It's wherever he lives.
Mr. Whisker needs a blizzard.
Wow. He'll probably have to build his own. I don't see him buying one.
I mean, the only ones I ever see is like the ones at the mall. It's always like one kid running everything.
Yeah, you usually see them on the side of the road, kind of like the Waffle Houses. Is the Dairy?
Yeah. Well,
I have one not that far from me. I have one, a mile and a half.
When I've driven cross country, I've hit a couple like in Texas and stuff.
Yeah, I haven't.
I haven't gone there in
forever. Right, forever.
4 years. I mean, because it isn't. After Culver's opened, why do I want that crap?
See, you told me that Culver's is good. I've never had it, and
oh my god! When you come down, I got to go to Culver's. Screw everything else.
For sure.
We gotta go to Culver's.
Forward to that. Okay, so then they start into a whole conversation. John Hine's daughter is getting married. Now, I'm not one to dig on people's children, but I hate John Hine so much that I thought it was imperative that we take a little look-see at the lovely little Hine that's getting married.
Uh-oh.
I'm just going to do it really quickly because I don't want to make it like a big thing. Okay. So here, let's just see the happy couple real quick.
I'm scared.
Look, Rachel and Seth.
Wait, that's the guy she's marrying?
Yeah.
It looks just like Jan Hine.
Yes.
Oh, that's really kind of scary. That actually more scary than anything else. That's actually kind of scary.
Yes.
They look like normal people. You'd never notice them.
He looks.
No,
but if you stand next to Jan Hine, he looks like Jan Hine.
I marry somebody like my daddy.
Oh my God! I mean, yeah, that's very disturbing.
Mm-hmm.
Jan Hine with hair.
So she probably shouldn't visit the Dairy Queen when Jan Hine.
Ooh.
Well, let's find out where they're registered so we can send them something nice.
You know what? We're not doing that.
Come on, a nice vase would be
vase.
A nice toaster, something like this. So
a trough.
Jason comes in and is upset that he's not invited to John Hine's daughter's wedding. Apparently the wedding's coming up. It's probably in the next week or so. Ronnie's going, Gary.
I think it's when they take their next break.
I'm telling you.
Which is when, like next week?
No,
next week. I just looked it up. It's next week.
It is next week. That's so weird.
Yeah. Well, you know what? John Hine doesn't give a shit what everybody's schedule is. You know what I mean? Like
he is a Buckwall client, so there's that.
Yes.
So anyway, those I think are the 3 or 4 people that are invited. And if you recall in the past, John Hine invited, send them some Dairy Queen gift cards. That's great. So anyway, John and who's the one that was with Marcy?
Was it Nick? Will, that's Will, yeah.
Will. So they come in and listen to this little dig they gave to Hino.
For almost 20 years. We've been through a lot of stuff together, and that was the cutoff. I understand Will, I think he tried to keep John from getting hired here years ago, so I understand. I understand why Will might not have made the cut, but
right.
Yeah.
Is that true, Will? You didn't think John Hine was a good hire?
Well, when you started the wrap-up show, there were some other names that were thrown around that I thought could potentially be more entertaining.
Hold on.
Proven himself to be very good at the job.
Howard, we were standing after the show, and we were discussing who would be good to do this show before we were on, Sirius, where somebody would talk to everybody. And I go, John Hine might be good. And Will goes, oh, Jesus, he's all wrong.
I mean, some people might say John has a bit of a vanilla personality, but like I said, he's proven that he's great at asking pointed questions.
He's horrible. He
is absolutely a disaster.
The thing is, it's one of those things in life where I guess because he's not ambitious in any way, shape, or form,
no.
that I guess with Buckwall, Don said it was okay to have this guy come in and do this stuff because he's not threatening to you. He's not going to have his own show. Nothing's going to happen. Don't worry about it. That's literally what it is. Milquetoast.
He's a benign tumor.
Yes, he is.
No, but you know what it is he's got the same move Beth does. They both just lather Howard's ass. And they both they're really good at it.
No,
he likes to have those kind of people around him.
John Hine considers himself to be like an intellectual. Like he believes that he is better than most of the people on that staff. He does.
Well, that's a low bar, bro.
No, but he thinks this, and that's all that matters. They're all very self-absorbed, self-important people,
100%.
Any of these people in the street, they think that their shit does not stink. They think that they are don't you know who I am? That's who they are. They are those people. They are the don't you know who I am people.
We just found John Hine's daughter on the chat.
Why? What's Chubby Pickle? Oops, sorry. What? Whoa. John Hine really doesn't bother. Yeah, he bothers me. He bothers me
a lot. You know what's even funnier? What's funnier is Case and Joplin got screwed over massively by Jan Hine. And honestly, there's no way this is all just for air, because there's no way he would ever want to go to any of his family wedding, because that fast food show should have been Case and Joplin's and his.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely.
There's no way he would have an open bar either.
But
there's no way at all.
No,
you're gonna be paying for drinks.
He's gonna have like an open garden hose. Here you go.
On Long Island, there's no way this is not an open bar. Everything is gonna be top of the line. I promise you. There's no way.
He won't.
So JD
he's gonna water that shit down.
Oh, I'm missing that. Can you?
Everything's gonna be watered down.
Stop it. Can you pop up that picture of JD that I don't know where'd you get that from, Dennis, that you have?
Oh, hold on. Let me go grab it on RadioGunk.com.
So, of course, there's the opportunity that maybe, just maybe, JD can hook up with one of Hine's
oh, my God.
eligible daughters. Let's hear it.
JD's sitting all uncomfortable, and, he's not going to know what to do with himself. Although, how old are your daughter's friends? Maybe JD can hook up.
Well, do they have to be?
Yeah, my daughter's
how old's your daughter?
30. 30.
30.
She's going to be 30.
JD, how old are you now?
I'm 44.
Loser.
Oh, 44 and with no potential, no future. Hold on, I'm looking for this picture. Hold on. Oh my God, I found it. Oh, Jesus. This is the most vile. Hold on, I'm opening it up. Hold on. I'm almost there. Because this is worth the wait, everybody out there. This is truly worth the wait.
I'm waiting.
Because this guy is available. He is available. Look at him. Just take that in. That is available.
Can you scroll it down a little bit so we can get the full body shot?
Let's get a full
body shot.
There we go.
Oh, yeah, baby. Slow. Do it
That's
slow.
Sexy.
I'm
Look at that.
there.
He brings the sexy. He brings the sexy. He brings sexy. Look at that. That's sexy. That is sexy.
When's the last time you think he saw his own penis?
No, I don't think so.
He looked in a mirror.
Exactly.
Brr.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for sharing that.
I need a tissue.
Oh, don't scare us like that, Xavier.
Yeah, well.
All right. So anyway, so now he's going to this wedding, and it is suggested black tie. So it's supposed to be black. So here's what JD thinks black tie is. Here.
Give your daughter a gift, which he doesn't have to do. I told him that.
JD's giving $125 for this. That is covering the plate. That's barely covering the plate. 125. All right.
120. That's insulting.
Yeah.
You got a suit, JD? You're all set with that?
I got a suit. I had to get it.
Well, hold on. It is black tie optional. You come in black tie?
Ready?
I mean, I have a black tie.
He doesn't know what black tie means.
He really didn't know what black tie meant. Like he said, I have a black tie.
Really? A 40-something-year-old man doesn't know that?
Yeah, and then they spent a quality another 15, 20 minutes watching JD try to make a tie on the air. So
visual comedy again on an audio podcast.
Yes,
works great.
Comedy gold.
So
it worked for the Marx Brothers.
Yes.
44-year-old man, I'll use that word loosely, unable to know proper etiquette for going out to an event, and unable to actually tie a tie, which I learned when I was in first grade. I literally learned how to tie a tie in first grade.
And know how to do a tie. I gotta believe that.
Yes. That's just
unless you're on the way out there on that spectrum.
Yeah,
always should be wearing a helmet.
Yes, exactly, G. Canada. That's what most normal men, I think, do. I just leave all my ties tied. It's no problem. Yeah, you just kind of loosen it, hook it up. It's good.
He has an explanation why.
What? Oh, he said
because he brings it to dry cleaners and they undo it.
Who dry cleans a tie ever?
Unless you're a big fat slob and you get stuff all over it because you're a big fat slob.
But that means he puts it in a microwave for 10 minutes.
There's no way he's buying expensive ties. Just dump that shit and get a new one.
Come on.
Get a clip on, bro.
Ask the guy at the store to tie it for you and then just leave it like that.
He's a disheveled human being, bro.
He's a disheveled, horrible human being.
So you think those are 100% polyester ties?
You think so? Yes, I do. I even have several ties that I use, but I wear them as belts. That's what I do with my ties.
Do you really?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I like to wear ties, men's ties as belts.
I have a tie somewhere. I have no idea.
I have a closet full of ties.
I think Lola chewed the last tie I had.
I have a closet full of them.
All right. So as you know, it is October 22nd and Cocktober is coming. So you should be excited that we have exactly 4 more shows by which to make Cocktober happen. So there's a couple of promos going on. Let's listen to that.
Go.
Premises. Sayonara, slits. Bye. It's Cocktober. I do want to say there's a game also that's going to be played. It's called Is It Penis? Is It Penis? And what I'll be doing is I'll be playing you a clip from a news story with one word missing. And you have to guess if the missing word is penis or not. And Robin, you're going to be playing that.
Robin will be playing it because why not? Because why not do a game where it's just Robin? Because that's what you do.
She's the only person who's going to be playing it.
Cocktober. Cock around the clock.
That shit is a monster cock.
Cocktober.
Yeah, I don't see it. I don't. I think the thrill is gone for Cocktober.
Well,
I believe so.
I think that Sirius probably had a little conversation about this because Jesus, this is not helping with the TikTok crowd. You know what I mean?
Bye, Instagram.
Oh, bye, Instagram.
Bye, Insta.
Bye. Bye. Bye, Instagram. See ya. All right. So,
wow, we dropped by 2 members.
Shockingly, yesterday we brought up the Howard Stern contest, and then
yes, in detail,
they decided that they were gonna throw it out there too.
Hey now, you love the Howard Stern Show?
Yes.
This is the event you've been waiting for.
The ultimate Howard Stern Show fan experience.
You and a friend in New York City at the legendary Howard Stern Studios, getting a grand tour of the Howard Stern compound and a hangout with staffers after the show. For your chance to enter, head to howardstern.com. That's howardstern.com.
Brought to you by Steven Singer, longtime sponsor, fan, and jewelry expert. I hate StevenSinger.com.
Why does it have to be brought by somebody? Why does it have to be sponsored? What is it?
Because they don't want to spend any of their own money on a lousy contest where they don't give anything except a glom bag of all free shit they get to start with.
Yes, I'm sure there'll be one of those hand-dipped roses in there as well.
But they were talking about the glom bag they're going to give to people, and it's like, okay. The other thing is,
I love you, Coach. Thank you for doing that. Everybody should enter. Everybody should enter and blow smoke up Howard's ass and make him feel like he's the most.
The other part of it is Howard actually did a live read for it also.
Yes, and then the question was, after that promo, then
they ended it a live read. We brought it up last night, and all of a sudden,
the
strangeness. It's been going on for months, and then
what a quinky dink.
Yeah,
and then out of nowhere, it just comes.
So, of course, the most important detail that, of course, everybody needs to know from the contest.
We've never done anything like this before.
I don't have to be there, do I?
No, we purposely made
good.
this so you have no real role in it at all.
Excellent. I'm all for it.
Show. Yeah.
And it's a Howard Stern experience. Okay.
Yeah. In other words, you'll experience can we call it, you'll experience everything but Howard Stern?
Yeah, of course. Of course he's not going to be there. Of course he's not. Because why? Because why would he want to do something for his fans ever?
Oh, come on. You're asking too much of the man.
Ever. And just in case you missed it last time, there were several, but here's another Cocktober promo, which I don't know when they made these because I guess they had nothing to do over the summer because really what was there to do at the Howard Stern Show for 75 people over the summer, but sure. Yes. So, yeah, here we go.
Let's see those boners. Oh, yeah. We've got 31 days of Cocktober.
31 days of Cocktober. They didn't even mention it until yesterday. For real.
Got my hand on your cock. Hair, dick, and balls, and then it's over. In and out. While we're beating our meat all day.
I love when you see that spit all over my face. I'm such a dirty little boy.
Come and see our boners. Come. Celebrate Cocktober.
I know. I'm sorry.
We're going to get a copyright strike.
I know. I can't.
Well, especially over this.
I know. Exactly. Do you know I got a copyright thing for Robin singing "If It Makes You Happy" or something?
Are you serious?
Swear to God.
Come on, only dogs can identify that song.
I know. I should have fought it, but I just decided not. Yeah, 31 days of Cocktober. Yeah, 31 days. And they just started promoting it.
Melody, exactly.
What'd she say?
I'll click on it.
Yes,
to the tune of September.
Of course.
Absolutely hilarious. It's everything about that is just wrong.
I mean, essentially, they're going to do what? Because they got Bruce. So they're five shows.
Right, they got Bruce. So, no.
So at least it's
October 20th.
3 shows. There's 3 shows next week.
October 22nd, you guys.
Well, yeah, what I'm saying is it's 2, not even
3 shows.
You're right. 3
shows next week.
And it just started now. And tomorrow's Bruce.
9th and the 30th. That's it. That's all you got. Then he started.
Maybe Bruce will sing "Boner in the USA" tomorrow.
Yeah. Right. I wonder if he would ever.
Oh, wait! What about Al?
What?
Jimmy Fallon on Monday. Remember that? Jimmy Fallon's on
Monday.
Oh, so that's
a hard
2 days. That's essentially what, 6 hours?
Sure. Let's go into November with it. Why not?
Yeah, why not? It'll be
I
like
don't
the
even think. I don't
Simpsons
think it makes
House
it
of
in November.
Horror.
I think they're going to dump us on Tuesday and Wednesday of next week. Just do a dump, and that's it. And then next week, the week after, nothing.
Well, they're not working the week of Veterans Day. That's not.
Well, they're
That
not
ain't
working
happening.
Thanksgiving week, right?
No,
So-
they're going to be off the week before Thanksgiving, the week of Thanksgiving, and then come back and do 2 weeks in December, and then they're done.
You know, I have to update the calendar so we can take a look
Because
at
he now has 15 days left.
I will update the
16
calendar
days.
tomorrow.
16 days left. 16 days left.
So then he started playing a bunch of Cream music. Methinks that he really wants to have
Eric Clapton.
Eric Clapton in. So I think that's why they're doing that. And also he did happen to mention Alex Van Halen and who
He
told
wants
me
him in bad.
was it you, Xavier, who told me he has a book coming out?
Yeah, the memoirs is coming out.
Yeah.
So I'm sure he wants him
Oh,
too.
they brought that up. They literally brought that up
It's,
by a fake caller brought it up. The thing is, the Cream thing, you talk about not connecting with TikTokers. Yeah, there it is, talking about a band that broke up, 1969? They broke up in 69.
And does he not,
I wasn't alive then. I mean, Jesus.
and Eric Clapton is literally the opposite of Howard Stern as far as his beliefs on anything.
Exactly.
I'm surprised Eric would probably hate Howard. He probably does hate Howard.
Probably does hate Howard.
Yeah, I mean, there's no. Yeah,
and you know what? Eric, he doesn't have to give a shit.
He makes Roger Waters look liberal.
The thing is, and Eric Clapton doesn't have to give a shit. I mean,
no.
What does he owe anything to?
How old? Yeah, the dude's like, and there's no reason for him to.
So remind me at some point next week, because we do love to every once in a while bring this up. You know, when I did go look at that apartment in Howard's building, it happened to have also been Halloween. And I wanted to
that's
show everybody the picture.
It's gold, Jerry. It's gold.
Of Howard's Halloween tirade and what he, that the things that made him so upset, which is stupidity in itself. I mean, he just loves bitching and thinking that nobody's going to bust him on it. But here we are. So he's playing some Cream music, and there was like a song that was put up, and he didn't understand why it was there. But yet, once again, nobody's paying any attention to him.
Nope.
Nobody's listening to the show.
No one's listening to the show.
Oh, Zuma Dog says Alex Van Halen will not do the Stern show. Al is in New York City yesterday and today for book signings. He has too much dignity to do Stern. Zuma Dog, I hope you're right. I really do. I
think he does. Alex seems like he's just very much over it at this point.
Well, not only that, since Ed died, he's been super just private and stuff.
Yeah.
I think the last show he'd want to do is freaking Stern.
Yeah. The analysis. Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, he's been he literally just quit. Like there was there's talks of tribute concert. He's like, no, I'm done.
Really?
Ed died. I'm done.
All right. Well, there's always Wolfie. You can interview Wolfie.
all you have to do is have a continental breakfast. Wolfie just do a free continental breakfast. He'll show up.
Donut mobile and
a bagel bar.
A bagel bar.
So of course,
buffet will find his way.
So some stupid music, and Howard couldn't get any satisfaction from it. So here's that went down.
Why'd you guys pull Summer in the City from the Love and Spoonful? What's that? Dream? I'm missing the point.
He's got
you guys making a point?
Crickets.
You can't get an answer around here.
Hello,
unless you're talking about JD, Ronnie, and John Blitz.
I think it might be because it's very similar to Tales of Brave Ulysses, the chord progression.
Yeah. Never thought of that.
There's Fred.
Of course, you would never think of that because you don't even know what the song is. Like, you seriously don't know anything about music.
He's a no dick. By the way, the chat's got the best Alex Van Halen questions, any of which would send him into a rage to
absolutely,
bloody Howard's face.
No, he would just break the TV set. Oh, actually, no, he would come in. He would come in for this. Yeah.
Is Alex an angry guy?
You know what? He is? He's super. You know what he is? He's super protective over Eddie, especially now that it's all about his legacy.
Yeah.
He's super protective, and any of those stupid questions would absolutely send him into a rage.
Huh?
And and a couple of people have noted, right? He's so done. He sold all his drum sets. He's gone. He's done.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's done.
couple people
He's
mentioned
DUN
it.
done. Well, the thing is, Alex Van Halen doesn't want for money. I mean, nobody in that band, unless you're Michael Anthony, is wanting for money.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I mean,
so he doesn't need to play anymore. And this is, it's his brother. I mean, Christ, they were inseparable. I mean, it's a little much, and I don't blame him. And to go and more, thank you for not going on the Stern Show. Thank you. I respect you more.
If we wanted to look at any kind of news that goes with that, here, can you take Melody down just so you can? Okay, thank you. Alex Van Halen on his brother Eddie. I'm not done dealing with this yet. In his new book, Brothers, the drummer writes candidly about life in the spotlight alongside his late sibling and their many highs and lows. So that's what Alex looks like today, and was an angel in human form. See, he misses his brother.
I know, exactly.
He's feeling some regret there for sure. Yeah. All right. Well,
Do you know that? Do you know that they're half Asian?
No.
Yeah. They're
What do you
both half
mean
Asian.
They're Dutch,
fathers
though.
their brothers from Holland and mom's Asian.
Ah.
Really?
Oh, look at Alex! Come on, isn't it obvious?
And they were born in Holland, and they came to America.
Ain't nothing like it. It's a shining machine.
Let me see that.
Yeah, look at the name.
Just look up their parents. I mean,
Look at the
his dad
middle
was-
name.
his dad
Edward
was
what?
He's a
Ludwig.
His dad was a musician too.
Let me see. Early family life career. Let's see.
Amsterdam.
There's pictures of them on the internet.
The son of Jan Van Halen and Eugenia Beers. His father was a jazz pianist, clarinetist, and saxophonist working for Dutch Air Force. Well, his
Sounds
mother
like Daddy Trejo.
Indonesian?
Yes.
Indos are Eurasian people living in or connected with
Indonesia. Yeah.
Interesting.
You can literally just Google a picture of them.
On the island of Java in the Dutch East Indies, now Indonesia. Interesting.
Yes.
I didn't know that.
My
Why do you
man
think
from
he was so-
Amsterdam.
Well, he grew up. His dad was a musician, and so there's that.
You realize he
And
just died October 6th. I didn't realize that. That's 4 years
It's been a
ago.
while.
4
It,
years.
it was pretty
4
bad.
years.
I mean, brain cancer's a freaking
Yeah,
monster.
that's not pretty. That's not pretty.
We're digressing way too much.
We are digressing.
Yeah, let me go on. Okay.
Eddie, you play guitar now.
Okay.
You know, library.
So I did want
Play.
I wanted to touch on, we talked about the whole scam thing yesterday and Wolfie's mother and all that shit. And I didn't play any of the clips from it, but they played a
Thank
bonus
God.
clip today. So I decided I would play it just so that you could hear how it was kind of going down. And, a couple of people are like, was it real? Did the mother actually fall for this and whatever? So then I have another clip of some other woman who Wolfie got a hold of after she called in and said, I was scammed as well. And but I believe this because I follow scams so much. And people fall
That's what they want you to believe. This is the part. This is the PSA part of it, so they don't seem like monsters.
So let me play you a little bit of the Liam Neeson thing just so you can get what it was going on.
That he had a hard time editing the call. There's so much material in this Liam Neeson clip. But I do have a bonus clip if you'd like.
I'd like to hear anything that happened. It was fascinating.
All right.
phone
Here's
call.
Liam Neeson talking to Wolfie's mom, and he says he wants her to bring some things when they meet in person. Here we go. A bonus clip from the phony phone call that has shocked the nation.
I would like to get together with you. Do you think we could do that?
Yes.
I have a particular set of things that I will need you to bring along to this meeting. Is that all right?
Okay. And what is that?
First of all, your social security card. Can you bring that?
All right. Uh-huh. And what else?
Your passport. Can you bring that?
Yes.
Your birth certificate, a legal copy.
Yeah. I have that.
Also ATM cards, the deed for your home,
Okay.
the title for your car, your license and registration, and all the cash and jewelry that you have in your domicile. Can you bring these things?
Yeah.
Wow. Your mom is so agreeable. I tell
Yeah.
Okay, I know you guys would like to disagree with this, but all you have to do.
honestly,
I understand.
I'm
but you're-
indifferent. It's so lame. Whether it's real or not, it's lame.
My 75-year-old mother's being scammed by Liam Neeson. This is July of 23. Aunt being scammed by Liam Neeson. Liam Neeson Part 2, Part 3. Deep fake danger. Liam Neeson AI scam targets. Expert advice on Liam Neeson impersonation and banking. Why him? I can't get rid of
because he has a particular set of skills.
Yes, it's a particular set of skills.
Misunderstanding, victims of romance fraud. I mean, it's just crazy.
Well, okay, first of all, he was Ra's al Ghul in Batman. He was Qui-Gon Jinn in freaking in Star Wars. So the man's a master.
That a 75-year-old woman would have no idea who that is, right?
He was. What was the guy in
Ra's al
Taken?
Ghul is?
I'm saying a 75-year-old woman is not going to know who these people are.
He almost killed Batman, dude.
Oh, we lost Dennis. All right. But you have to check this out because this is just the most ridiculous thing. So then this woman, so Wolfie gets this woman on the phone. Oh, hello. Hi. So Wolfie gets this woman on the phone and listen to this story. And she still doesn't. TMZ reporting Liam Payne was listening to this when he jumped. Good one, Benjamin. Good one. All right, so listen to this crazy ass story, and you know that she knows that it's wrong, right? But here we go. All right, here we go.
To let something like this happen to me when I'm so smart in business, but I'm so foolish in love, and that, I just let him overwhelm me, and it's just ruined my life, so to speak, because I've never been through any of this before. I didn't even know there were imposters or people that would do this sort of thing. I've never met people like this before.
When was the last time you actually sent him money?
Monday.
And what amount did you send?
Monday.
I sent, the 2650 so that he would have his team pick me up and then fly me to Iraq where he was supposedly filming a movie.
Wait, how much?
22,650.
No!
20.
What am I doing a podcast for when I can be doing
Exactly.
this?
I'm like, as soon as I heard this, I'm like, I'm in the wrong business.
We're in the wrong business.
Right.
What is wrong with these people? You guys, seriously.
What's wrong with this? I'm not in on this. Wait a minute. There's something wrong here.
Right.
You know what? Some people do funny things for dick pics. Apparently.
Can you imagine how large people are living in Nigeria right now with this kind of money?
I mean, they got Robin's 20 grand, so.
This is true.
No, and I agree. People, like, if you're that naive, you deserve to have everything taken from you. But, this Reddit that I go to all the time, the scams, people constantly will write in there saying, help me. My mother I found tens of thousands of Google Play cards, under my mother's bed. She's been giving away all of her money to these scammers. And you know what it is? There's a lot of lonely people out there who fall for a lot of shit, and Wolfie was telling like horrible.
Hey, you know what?
What
they told me I was pretty, so shut up.
Yeah,
exactly.
And apparently what these women will do is that like another Liam Neeson will crop up on Facebook and they'll follow him. And then the other one will say, don't pay attention to that one. That's not the real Liam Neeson. I am. And you got to think to yourself, it's like if they did even like the slightest bit of research, the slightest bit, they would know that this is not Liam Neeson, and it's so sad. And, these people wind up destitute. It's really, it's kind of pathetic. It's sad.
All I hear is, I'm really missing out. That's all I'm hearing. I'm sorry.
Would this be the wrong time to say that Liam's going to be on our show? I just sent him $30,000 in Costco gift cards.
Yes, exactly. That's exactly what's happening. Yeah, Dorian Morgan. I do scam bait all the time. Scam bait. Okay, so what they do is, some chick will send you a text saying, oh, I'll meet you at yoga later on. And you say, look, I don't know who this is. And they're like, oh, I'm sorry. I thought this was my friend, Georgina. I'm sorry, but you sound like a lovely person. What's your name? And they just try to suck you in like that. And these guys play along with them. And it goes on for weeks, months.
Bro, okay, my dogs have an Instagram. And I get like once a week some questionable, someone pretending to be a girl liking my dog pictures and
Dog pictures.
how you doing? I'm like, fuck off.
Yeah, exactly. You have to. And I shame on all of us for letting our parents get like this. And I'm talking to all of you out in the chat. You need to check.
But wait. Where's the yoga class so I can go?
You need to check your parents. I mean, a clear sign for me, especially if you don't have any foreign relations.
Hello.
Foreign
I am
relations.
a sexy girl. Would you meet me at Starbucks?
Telegram or WhatsApp on their phones. If they have Telegram or WhatsApp apps, it's a clear sign that they're talking to somebody they shouldn't be talking to.
I have WhatsApp. Oh no, I'm in trouble.
Okay, not you big dummy. Yeah.
I also have family in Italy, so that's why I have WhatsApp.
Did I say you? Did I just say foreign relations and you're not supposed to answer that because you're not part of...
Oh, okay. You said if you had WhatsApp, be worried.
Oh, God. All right. Well, anyway, you should all check your parents' phones because I think it's really important that...
Oh, I don't want to see my mom's junk, dude.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on my mom's phone. It's okay.
Yeah,
I got a video call today. It was just the most bizarre thing in the world. I'm seeing the sky. I'm seeing the ground. Like, do you know how this thing works? Like, you
hello,
show
I
it
am
yourself.
sexy and I look like Tuesday Weld. Will you meet me?
My mom can't get scammed. I already stole her money. That's
exactly.
As long as it's going to family. All right. So this is our last.
My mom's stealing my soul. How's that?
Yes, well, that's what she does. Here he is. So here's the end of the show, and he's actually recapping what a phenomenal show they had at the end of the show. And because Dennis tuned me into this, I then had to play the beginning of the Hyundai commercial because
You must.
Really quite spectacular.
All that.
Wolfie's mom, Liam Neeson.
Wolfie's mom. Forget about Liam Neeson. Forget about Cocktober, and we're going to play the game. Is it penis or not? Forget about that. Jimmy Fallon's coming in on Monday. Forget Cream. Forget everything. And remember Hyundai. 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 Hyundai, 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 Hyundai. Everyone loves Hyundai. That's the song. They pay me to sing it. Hyundai knows that your days are busy with dropping the kids off at school.
Oh, God, forget you.
Wow. So that's almost as good as it's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's unbelievable how bad his reads are now. They are terrible. I mean, they're not even
dude,
bad.
there's no attempt to make it good. Just straight paper.
Good. They're good. They're good. They're good. They're good. They're good. They are very good.
Good.
They're good. 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 They're good. They're good.
God, that's so awful. That is really service your Hyundai at DJ's Classic Garage. Sure, why not? Sure, why not? Okay, so that was the last clip of the day, and of course, yes, we did have important information.
Oh my God.
Because of all the negative comments, sadly, I'm going to keep Buddy's journey with us private. Good wishes are always welcome. He's doing amazing after 3 days and a vet exam, vaccinations, and a dental. Good night and God bless. Okay, so this is her feral. Apparently, she was getting all sorts of shit for grabbing this cat off the street.
Yes.
Perfectly happy living its life.
Yes.
In the backyard of millionaires.
That guy's like, what the F just happened?
What am I doing here? What the
So,
it's like still he's like, so I went out, smoking a cigarette, all of a sudden this bitch threw a bag over me.
Exactly. You feel like you're in Chinatown.
Exactly.
So the thing is, first of all, this poor cat in one day, not only you get all these vaccinations all at once, which you really should never do to your pet.
Right.
Then you're giving it a dental, which means it's put under. So you gave it all these shots, and then you're going to put it under, and you're going to probe its mouth. And it's like all in one day to freaking torture this cat. And that looks like that's the look of death. That is literally the look of death.
That cat's going to rip her throat out first
it's
chance
like,
it gets.
honey, if I get close enough, I'm going to finish you.
Yeah. Apparently, a lot of people were really upset about her Remember the 3x3 rule: 3 days to decompress, 3 weeks to understand what to expect, 3 months to become comfortable. And of course, all these people give, oh, wow. If you read the comments, they're clearly responding to conversation, not accusing Beth of not knowing. Why be so rude?
She doesn't know.
It doesn't know.
For all her shit, she doesn't know dick about animals.
That's brutal. What they did to this cat in 3 days is because
That
this cat
cat's
is
not
used to
gonna
being
recover from
outside.
Yeah.
This cat's used to be outside. Now you've confined him, and now you're basically torturing him in his eyes.
Legit. Like that's not a joke. He
feels like he's being tortured. And that's a look of I'm going to slit your throat. I mean, seriously.
No, that's a look of despair, bro. That cat does not know what the hell just happened.
He looks very upset.
How you doing, sweet boy?
Oh.
Hi.
Oh,
I'm glad people are giving her shit. Fuck her, dude.
Oh my God.
Hi, sweetheart. I love you very much.
Come closer, bitch.
Come
closer. Come on.
Dude, this is like Alfred Hitchcock type of movie, bro.
Right?
Oh my
Mother,
God.
do you think
now it's taunting the cat. I mean, this is just absolutely ridiculous.
No, in her head, bro, she thinks she's doing beautiful work.
Oh.
It's all, you know what? It's all about the freaking likes.
Oh, absolutely. All about the animal rescue and looking good to the celebrity friends.
What a piece of crap she is. I mean, I'm sorry, man.
Yeah,
I know we goof around, but that's just just messed up, bro.
Why do you think I call it an it? I mean, because I give it no respect.
Yeah.
I mean, it's an it. There's
really
another
is a
word I want to
horrible
use, but I
human
can only
being.
use it on Patreon.
She's she's a horrible human being, man.
Oh, absolutely.
It's all about her. It's always about her.
That poor cat, just so tortured.
Yeah, that sucks, dude. That's kind of.
I mean, what is the goal with that cat at this point? Because, oh my God, that's sad.
Look at his eyes, bro.
That's sad. This cat is an outdoor cat. He's used to being outdoor. What are you going to do with him now?
He's healthy. It's not
what are you
like
going to do with him though? You going to give him to a family? I mean,
good luck with that.
What's the end goal here? Because there's nothing better for this cat except to have him have him hang outside and just be happy.
Wouldn't it be amazing if she removed one of his eyes just for shits and giggles as well?
Oh, it probably will.
Ultimate.
Dude.
Buddy and I wish you good night and God bless.
Jesus.
Way to end on a down note.
Hey, you gave it.
Yeah. You're right. No, you're right.
Oh,
it's all your fault.
Such an evil bitch. Really, seriously, no other word for it. Such an evil bitch.
You know what? If anything, I just hope that the few people that she does have on there that are real, like, see what a piece of shit she really is.
Oh,
I don't know. They're so you know what? They're so blinded to her.
Like, look, she'll come on like tomorrow because it's the Bruce Day. She'll have some ridiculous outfit.
Yeah,
she'll be stepping on the cat's head. And,
so well.
It's really sad and pathetic, and that's what she deserves. All right, so we're going to end the show tonight. It's 9:43. Thank you so much for being with us tonight. Please remember to follow DJ's Classic Garage. I mean, he has some new product going up on there. He will let us know about it, and there's a link below if you want to subscribe to him. He's getting really close to 1,000 subscribers, so get that done for him so you can
lots of content coming. I have lots of things coming out. I'm working on 3 videos right now.
Cool.
They're all car related. Some are actually hands-on stuff. Some is like about news because I love cars. I like talking about them.
I love cars. I love cars.
Cars are great.
I love cars. Okay. Thanks for hanging with us tonight. Please join us for any discussion at RadioGunk.com in the forums section. Follow us on Instagram or Twitter at RadioGunk. And don't forget to like this and subscribe to us and hit that little bell so that you know when we're going to have a new show. Thanks.